Hey everybody, so this is the follow-up. I have been dealing with an iPad Walmart fiasco for 4 days now. In short, very quickly, I purchased what I thought was an iPad mini, got home, unwrapped it, there were books inside, no iPad. Went immediately back to the Walmart to swap it out, to let them know what happened. Was treated very disrespectfully, and they wouldn't touch it, wouldn't help, no assistance. Nobody helped. I called Walmart corporate, nothing. I called Apple to try to get them to put some pressure on Walmart, nothing. I understand that though. Okay, this is a Walmart thing. Walmart was no help. The next day, as I communicated further, they told me 100% no help. We won't do anything for this. We can't do anything for you. So I made a video. I posted it on YouTube of all of the facts, all of the details on this situation. I reached out to the vaping community, the electronic cigarette community that I'm a member of. Great group of people. They support me through my YouTube videos. I do reviews, and my website, vapestarsnetwork.com, and they really came together and they shared this video and they got this story out in a major way. Next thing I know, it's on reddit.com, and the views are just climbing. So really got this story out to help me out. It got the attention of news teams. I contacted and I did 2 interviews this morning with 2 separate news teams about this story. But the real thing is late last evening, right? Late in the evening, I got a phone call from the exact manager who told me that they would do nothing to help me and lied to my face, saying that the product that I got, the box I got, was 100% not a return and was not returned and put back on the shelves and sold to me. So I get a call from that manager saying, look, bring the old iPad box and books up. We want to fix this. I said, okay. I go to the Walmart. The manager meets me at customer service and says, we don't have an iPad mini. Would you like your money back? I said, look, I just want the iPad that I tried to buy 4 days ago. He said, okay, we don't have that model, but we do have one that's $100 more. And he paused, and I really think, I know because I was there and I could feel what was going on, he was waiting for me to offer to pay the $100 difference. Obviously, I didn't feel like giving Walmart any more of my money. Okay? I didn't feel like giving them any more money. He could kind of read that on my face. I didn't respond. So he offered to swap out, to give me an iPad mini 16 gig with Retina display in place of the iPad mini that I had tried to purchase. Just a straight up swap. I said that will work. I actually took a minute to say to him, I've never tried to get anything extra. I never wanted anything extra. I just wanted what I paid for. That's what they offered. That's what they had in stock, so I took it. Obviously, I didn't touch the new iPad at first. I said, look, you're going to have to open this. I don't want to touch it. And I watched him cut it open, pull out the iPad, the charger, everything, and turn it on, make sure everything worked fine before I even touched it, you know, or really agreed to it. So that's the deal. A lot of people won't think this is a big deal, and that's fine. No apology, no acknowledgement of the lie that was told to my face, no acknowledgement of the way I was treated a couple days prior. And that's fine. At the end of the day, I got what I needed to get, plus a little bit extra. You know, it's an upgraded model. But what did I have to do to get it? I mean, I had to spend 4 days at a high stress level. Friends and members of the vaping community and the internet community, the world, really had to step up and share this video and get this story out just to be taken care of. to be treated fairly. That's wrong. So I guess we learned a couple things. In my opinion, Walmart, they didn't train their manager on how to deal with situations like this. They didn't properly train their return staff to properly inspect returns, and they straight up lied about it. If they're going to accept returns and put them back out for sale, then they have to own up to their mistakes when something slips through the cracks. They have to fix that situation, and it shouldn't take all of this to do that. And I'm not going to buy anything else. I mean, maybe something really cheap, but anything in a box or wrapped up, I will be opening before I purchase or before I leave that store. I suggest you do the same thing, I guess. If you get any hassle from an employee of that store because you want them to witness you opening your product, call for a manager immediately. Bring up situations like this specifically. Let them know that you are safeguarding both yourself and the store by doing this. So just be careful. These things are happening. It's not a new thing. It's happened, and Walmart has been a part of a couple of these things. It's come from Walmart. So at this point, they know it's an issue, and they are still not fixing it. They may be attempting to fix it, but it's still coming through. It's still happening. How many of these that like I received the first time, how many of those are under Christmas trees right now? How many of those are going to be opened on Christmas Day and upset whoever it is? And that could very well be weeks after it was purchased. How are they going to get treated? If they don't have tattoos and nose rings, are they going to get treated better? Is that my fault that I have tattoos? Is that why I was treated unfairly? The people that open their presents on Christmas and find books instead of devices, are they going to be treated well? Are they going to have to get out and hope for their video to go viral? Are they going to have to make a video to get what they paid for? It just so happened that I had a YouTube channel with, 1,600 subscribers, and I had a website that enabled me to have some sort of a support system, some way, an avenue to reach out to people. Just so happens I did. What if I didn't? Yeah, I would be sitting here still out $300. So that's it. My story will be on 2 different news channels. I think it's important to let people know what happened, how it was handled, and if something like this happens to you, don't give up. Try to remain calm. Try to present the facts as detailed as you can, and don't give up. Don't let these corporations push you around because you feel like, well, I'm just one person, I can't do anything. You can, and people will support you. Thank you, everybody, for the great advice and the support. Whoever's watching this, y'all are the people that made this work out the best way. It's because of y'all. It's because of my friends and supporters in the vaping community, and it's because of people in the world that could tell and could say that this isn't right. It wasn't right, and Walmart was not handling this right at all. So be careful. Double check your stuff. Make sure that if the worst case scenario happens, you're safeguarded and you have evidence, and you can be in the right, because if you can't prove it, you can't prove it. You'll have a bad situation. But again, thanks everybody for all the shares, support, and advice. Have a Merry Christmas.